Hello physical fiends, oh boy do I have some fantastic news for you guys. FUGA Melodies of Steel, a series from CyberConnect 2. Ever since the first game released on the Switch many years ago, I always wanted it to get a physical release. It didn't. When Melodies of Steel 2 released, I wanted it to get a physical release, but it didn't. When FUGA Melodies of Steel 3 was announced, I didn't even bother having hope. But now, if you check the links down below in the description and pinned comment, you'll see that FUGA Melodies of Steel is getting a physical release by itself in Japan with English. But that's not all, because on the same day, in May, they are also offering a triple pack of 3 cartridges in one special collector's edition, so you can get FUGA Melodies of Steel 1, 2, and 3 physically in English. You can even buy them individually if you want. As far as we know, this is only releasing in Japan, but as I've said, all 3 games do have English. You can check the Japanese eShop for every one of them, as well as their respective web portals. You will see that they do have English listed amongst a few other languages. If you don't know what the FUGA series is, it is a series from CyberConnect 2, who you may be familiar with for their work with Bandai making many a Naruto game, some of the most popular ones. They also made the Hack JRPG series. When they're not being a dependable studio for hire, they also have their own little universe called the Little Tail Bronx series, which started with the cult classic Tail Concerto on the PS1, then Solitarobo on the DS. Then came the FUGA Melodies of Steel series, tactical RPGs. There is an influence of Advance Wars here, but there's also a huge focus on story, character building, squad management. I played the first game quite a bit and I really enjoyed it. The second game I did not play as of yet because, well, I was waiting for a physical announcement of some kind. And it's happening. Apparently the second game is even better, an emotional roller coaster ride as you follow the trials and tribulations of the same set of characters. And fingers crossed the third game can make the series ascend to legendary status. I know CyberConnect 2 really wanted this to do well. I think being forced to make Naruto games for an eternity may be too much of a hellish thought for them, and they want to kind of break free, so I am hoping it does well too. The triple pack doesn't just come with 3 cartridges. The collector's edition comes with a metal figure of the tank, an art book, soundtrack CD, as well as a novel, although that will be in Japanese, of course. If you want to pre-order it or any of the individual games, please consider following the link below in the description and pinned comment. That massively helps support me and this channel to keep making useful physical content for you guys. Plus, I can support you too, because if you click the link down below, you can also get 5% off with my code Jordan2025. 5% doesn't sound like much, but when it comes to this collector's edition, which is quite expensive, you know, every little helps, right? Will you be picking this up? Are you excited about this update? Let me know in the comments below. If you're not subscribed but enjoy physical media, hit that button, subscribe, and leave a like. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care.